We're heading to Goromonzi. There's a big lithium mine there owned by a Chinese company. We're meeting Masimba Manyanya, is a local resident there, to hear what the communities have been complaining about lithium mining there.
We have one of the biggest lithium mines in the world in Goromonzi. So we have a mine that is potentially beneficial to the community, but in terms of employment, in terms of income, in terms of services, we cannot say that I can point to some institution they set up. Now we do have other problems with the social problems with the owners of the mine. We hear of wage cuts, poor treatment of workers, and apart from the fact that they are contributing very little, if anything, to the district council coffers. The Chinese are interested in extractive activities. They just take. There's no value addition. We don't have factories. We don't have investment in services. We don't have investment in infrastructure, in road infrastructure. You have to beg them to actually do a 16-kilometer road. You have to beg them to do a clinic when their workers are actually exposed to pollution. You know, a mine involves a lot of atmospheric pollution. You have to beg them to get them improved working conditions. So we do have an uneasy relationship with our investors. Yes, we want lithium mines to be established in the country, but I don't think this is the type of mining activity that we expected as a community.
Masimba said something that is interesting, because I picked a lot of things that I came across with my other informants, not only in Goromonzi, but somewhere at Sandawana mine in the south of Zimbabwe. People feel mining in general does not benefit local people. That's why people are complaining. You know, whether it's Chinese or not, it doesn't matter. All mining people are complaining against the lack of investment in local communities by mining companies. So we're on our way to Prospect Mine, but just in front of us you see a big water pipe. There's going to be competition for water. Remember, Goromonzi is, it's a farming area, so the water is needed for farming. I'm standing on a pipeline, water pipeline, 3 kilometers away from the Prospect Lithium Mine. This is the main source of water. I think there's a dam there taking water to the mine. As I said earlier, mining is very water intensive, and quite often when you do mining, communities are affected in terms of water shortages.
How do they use the water?
Yeah, when you crush the hard rock called spodumene, when you crush the hard rock, for you to liberate the minerals, you have to pour water after you, when you crush the rocks and you concentrate it. That process requires water to liberate the minerals. Those big trucks are going to the mine as well. We are very close to the big mine, and naturally you would think that this mine would have created employment opportunities. But there you are, those guys are now involved in artisanal gold mining. These guys would have been mining, artisanally, mining lithium, but they were forcibly removed when the big mining company set up a mine there. A lot of that, beyond the hill there, they've been having lithium mining, but now that's all gold mining. So a lot of people have moved from lithium to gold mining, and that's the new livelihood. So when we say communities need to be integrated into mining, they should be allowed to mine so that we address rural unemployment. So, but sometimes there's discrimination of communities in favor of big mining companies. So now people are just mining artisanally, and it's informal and illegal, but it's a source of livelihoods for a lot of people. So,
is it dangerous work?
It is dangerous work, and it's raining now. Some mines will cave in, and some mines will cave in and collapse, so it can be dangerous. So, but it's a source of livelihood. People have no choice.